Hey, good afternoon, Union Valley Learning Community. Here we are once again doing a Friday 5, even though it's not Friday. A Friday 5 where a 5th grade student leader and I, KK Bryant, we're going to chat a little bit about just what's going on at Union Valley. Okay, KK, fire away.
So, Mr. Erickson, what are some recent important activities or celebrations that our learning community needs to know about?
Well, you know we didn't have school on March 13th. That was a professional learning day for teachers. And these are some of the things that we learned about, discussed, and collaborated on. We have been studying the concepts from the book Ideal Team Player. So we hit that really hard because we feel like it's important that we function well as a team of teachers at Union Valley. We also discussed our MTSS structure at our school, basically how we go about ensuring that all students' needs are met. Those that are learning on level, students who aren't quite there yet, and those who need an extension to their learning. We're also taking on state assessments right now. 3rd and 4th grade this week are knocking out the language arts test. These are 2 60-minute sessions. Please help your kids understand that all we really expect of them is their best effort. Thanks too for ensuring kids are here this week, as attendance is crucial this week, as well as being well rested. As a kid that's here and well rested, no doubt is ready to do his or her best. Also, this is big news, Mrs. Rimple has been recognized, one of our kindergarten teachers, Mrs. Sandy Rimple, has been recognized as our district elementary teacher candidate for Kansas Teacher of the Year. We had a fun time sharing this recognition with Mrs. Rimple last week, and we're excited about this journey for her.
So, Mr. Erickson, what are some upcoming activities or celebrations that our learning community needs to know about?
Well, we have our Sunflower Reader Teachers versus Students basketball game on Friday this week. So that will be really, really fun. We're having a big showdown of Plum Creek, Bueller Grade, and UV 5th graders against the staff from all 3 buildings. So that's on Friday at Prairie Hills Middle School. We also have spring break next week, so that's March 27th through the 31st. Students will come back to school on Monday, April 3rd.
Okay. How are we doing with our hands-free recess goal?
Well, our goal has been to get 10 consecutive days of hands-free recess, and we finally met it. It was hard, but we did it. We had 10 consecutive days. We had a whole school extra recess. It was a ton of fun. It was so cool to see our 5th grade student leaders interact with our younger students. So right now, we had a few days where we struggled and did not get a hand, but now we do have one hand on the window, working our way toward our next 10 consecutive days to equal that whole school extra recess.
What cool things have you seen recently in classrooms?
Well, I've seen a ton of cool things recently in classrooms, but one of the coolest things I've seen is a written composition from you, KK. So we talked a little bit beforehand, and you have a favorite paragraph that you would like to read to us.
Okay.
So go ahead. Maybe tell us the title of your story, and then read the paragraph
The
to us.
title of my story is called The Mysterious Bag. The castle looked extremely old. It had to be over 100 years old. We walked in through the big stone door, and it slammed loudly behind us. The room we walked into was dark and dreary now, but it looked like it may have been nice once. I heard a low knocking sound and a faint voice coming from upstairs. I told Victoria and Isabella about it, and we followed a spiral staircase to the top of a tall tower. The knocking grew louder the higher we got. At the end of the staircase was a heavy door. I opened the door and we entered a circular room. In the corner of the room, there was a cage with metal bars that looked like a prison cell. I peeked into the cage and saw a beautiful girl with golden blonde hair and blue eyes that looked to be about 16. She was wearing a long silk dress with a cursive E embroidered on it. My name is Princess Evangelina, but you can call me Eva, she said. I am so glad that someone found me. I am KK, and this is Victoria and Isabella, I said. I picked up a big iron key I found on the ground. I stuck it into the keyhole on the barred cage. Thank you so much for freeing me, said Princess Eva. How can I ever thank you? Well, we really need a way to get back to school, Victoria suggested. I can get you back to school quickly if you tell me what school you go to, the princess said. We go to Union Valley Elementary School in Hutchinson, Kansas, Isabella told her. Eva typed in some letters and numbers into a machine that I hadn't She pushed a big red button that opened up a portal. Go on in. You will land at your school, Eva said. We all waved goodbye and jumped through the portal.
Wow, that had a ton of description and the sentence fluency was impeccable. KK, I know our audience out here would probably like to hear the rest of that story, so would you mind if we make copies of it and we put it in our next whole school newsletter for everyone to enjoy? Are you okay with that? All right, we have a future Newbery Medal Award winner on our hands right here, folks. Okay, KK, I think you might have one more question for our interview.
Okay. Mr. Erickson, if parents want to see more awesomeness from UV, what do they need to do?
Well, you can come by anytime and visit us. Just call the day before and you can arrange a scheduled visit to our school. Any classroom, we would love for parents to come check out the scene. We also encourage all parents to check out what's going on Twitter at #UVLearn. We have videos and pictures there daily. And we really encourage parents to participate as well. If their kids come home and share a really cool experience at school, go ahead and share that. Tweet it out to #UVLearn. Well, thanks, KK. I appreciate you interviewing me today. Thank you very much. And Landon Dosh, we appreciate you on the video footage for the day. And parents, we'll check out this video and we'll check you next time with another Friday 5.